What's going on, guys? Blazing Tech here, back on my 2020 Suzuki DR650. I'm very excited to be changing the stock seat in here to a Sargent low model. As you guys know, I am 5'7", so this bike fits me pretty well, but the Sargent low is going to be a really nice fit. But pretty soon here, I'm going to be installing my Cerebus 6.6 gallon tank. But in today's video, it's going to be really short, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove the stock seat as well as installing the Sargent low seat. And the removal process is the same, and obviously installing a new seat will probably be pretty similar whether you get a Seat Concepts or whatever the case may be. So the first step in this process is going to be to remove our side plastics on both sides. So I've got a Phillips head right here. Go ahead and remove this. And to be fair, I did loosen them up before, so just to save some time. Alright everybody, so we went ahead and dropped down the plastic panel. This is a 12mm. In the interest of time and fairness, we're not going to show you how to do this on the other side. Go ahead and crack that loose. Just back it up. Like I said, everybody, it's the same thing on the other side. Alright everybody, we've got the bolts off. So this atrocity of a seat should just slide right out. Just like so. Alrighty guys, so here we have side by side the OEM Suzuki seat compared to my Sargent seat that I'm installing. And obviously straight off the bat you can see that it's much wider of a saddle, which will mean it's going to be more comfortable for our behinds. It looks a lot cooler. Obviously I wish it said Suzuki on it, but we can't have everything. The reason why I decided to go with the Sargent was just because I would be able to keep my OEM seat and not have to, I guess you could say, mess it all up. Not that I'm going to be really using it now, but this is like a $400 seat, so I expect it to be really nice because it's a very expensive mod for the Suzuki DR650. But you can see the side-by-side comparison, and I'm expecting great things from this seat. Alrighty everybody, so when you're installing it, the first step, the first thing you should do is attach it right here to the tank. There's a catch right here, so you slide that in. And then installing it for the first time, I think it would be really nice and easy if you had another person to help you out. Here we have the stock baby tank, and the way that the Sargent seat installs with the stock tank is that this bolt is going to be right here on the mounting bracket. But if you had a larger tank, you'd slide the seat back, and then obviously the bolt would be a little further back. So this seat will work with my 6.6 gallon Cerebus when it comes in. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and successfully installed my aftermarket Sargent low seat. It's much wider, much more comfortable. I'm going to put my shoes on and take this thing for a spin. I think it was about $400 well spent. The installation process is pretty straightforward. Again, if you have another person to help you push the seat down to install it for the first time, I think that would be helpful. If not, I'm pretty sure you could manage. But my seat looks really good, and that's probably one of the most common mods that people do for their Suzuki DR650 is to change that god-awful seat. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Blazing Tech. If you want to see me talk about my Parabellum windshield, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, just stick around for more Suzuki DR650 content. Blazing Tech, and we'll catch you on the next one.